Hi, this is Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. It is Tuesday, September 14th, 2021, and this video is called Why Musicians Should Build New Playlists Every Day. And I'm a recording artist, and I build new playlists every single day on public playlists on Spotify and transfer them to other music streaming services that I subscribe to or have accounts on via a program called Soundiz, Sound IIZ. And I'm also separately part of Pandora Amp, which is a complex, but for me, very rewarding tool available to artists on the Pandora service. So what I say to other musicians who have at least somewhat of a catalog or publishing music out there right now, building up their catalog, is are you building public playlists? Are you doing that? Have you built more than one? Have you built any? Right? Do you have 30 to 45 minutes a day? Could you quit watching TV? Could you get off Facebook for a little bit? Stop looking at Twitter, right? And just make a public playlist every single day. It doesn't have to be the Holy Grail. It doesn't have to be the Ark of the Covenant. It doesn't, you're not climbing Mount Everest. Make a playlist with some or all of your music for an hour or two, and start small. And don't send it to your mom. Don't send it to your friends. Don't post a link to it on Facebook, any of that stuff, because you want to have people are out there looking for the kind of music that you're making. They're not looking for you. They're looking for the kind of music that you make. What I always say, over time, you do something on a daily basis, you get better at it. It's practice. It's like practicing an instrument or whatever, right? You get better at graphics. You look around at how Spotify has graphics for their curated playlists. You get better at titles. You'd start to maybe kind of understand what works, what doesn't work. Descriptions in most cases can be, you can use keywords, you can drop in similar artist names, things like that. That helps on many services. And it may help down the road, because you never know how these music streaming services are going to change, right? So I have gotten better at it over time. I started building playlists on Spotify. I think it was about 2013 when I started subscribing there. And I built a few, and they didn't do anything because hardly anybody was on Spotify at that time. And then I forgot about them. And I came back a few years later. I was like, oh, people are following, or now they call it liking or whatever, but follow. And then once I got onto Spotify for Artists, I was able to look at my playlist data and analytics. It's like, oh, those playlists get listens every single, not maybe not every single day, but at least on a daily or weekly or monthly basis over time. You can see those numbers. And so that's fun. And so, yeah, I kind of wish I could get back in the time machine and build a whole bunch more stuff back then, but it is what it is. And so that's why I suggest this to artists today. What are you doing as far as promotion? Because if you build one playlist a day, then after a year, you've got 365 public playlists, right? It's the numbers game. And then if you transfer those to other services, not just in the, if you're in the United States, worldwide, right? Over time. What is it now? What did I hear? There's about 450 million people worldwide that subscribe to music streaming services. And the estimate by some music industry people, they think it's going to be 2 billion by 2030. So as I like to say, when I build public playlists, I'm building for the future. I'm building for the future. And I'm also building public playlists that non-English speakers can find. That's another thing to think about. You're building for the unknown. And as I like to say, there's no cheat code. There's no quick fix. It's an experiment, right? If you're not doing anything right now other than just releasing stuff, and here's a link on my Facebook, or I've got a mailing list with a small number of people, or geez, I only release on Bandcamp. which is fine, but you're on an island there. It's, don't you want other people to come to listen to your stuff? I don't know. And I hear this from people too with, well, what if everybody did it? What if all the musicians out there were building public play, and then you just get lost in it? It would be like today. It's like, no, it's not like today. Most people are lazy and they don't have a clue. They look how many people think buying Facebook ads works. It That might work for some people in certain areas, but most people that I've talked to that have bought things like that regret it, right? Or they think spamming on social media works. It doesn't. Or they think getting your record reviewed by the local arts weekly. We'll call it the newspaper. No, that's not going to do anything. You know who reads newspapers? People looking for the obituaries. That's about it. Or you hear these other complaints. The world's stacked against you. Or only the big companies will win. Well, or the fix is in. Well, if the fix is in, then quit. Quit. Give up. Why are you an artist? If you're just gonna have this glass half full attitude, I don't get it. I don't get it. So that's why I said spend a little time every day. Schedule it. Put a calendar reminder in there. Build it over time. Try not to have any, if something takes hold, again, don't have any regrets about why didn't I do this years ago and all this sort of stuff. Again, you're building for the future, right? You're an artist. You're making something. You're trying to get it out there. I don't know. I go on and on about this. Really, for me, this is just a pep talk. This is just a pep talk for me to keep going because, there's a lot of days I don't want to build a public playlist. I do not want to kind of do what I do. But then, every several days or few weeks or whatever, I come up with something new and I'm like, oh, this might be an easier process, or I might do this, or I learned something with my graphics program today, or I learned something about translation techniques or writing descriptive texts, titles. I got better at graphics. Oh my God, you should see the playlist that I made, even like a year ago. They're terrible. They're terrible. And a lot of them get plays. So, and every service is different. Some services promote user-generated public content. Others, it's like you're constantly hitting the bedrock and trying to dig a hole. But you never know when things are going to change. So, anyway, I hope I inspired somebody there to maybe think about it anyway. Just do it one day. Make one a day for a week and see what you think. You're not going to have results. Not everybody's going to show up on the scene and start partying to your playlist. But over time, who knows? Who knows? It might work. So anyway, that's it for today. I know I go on about this all the time, but I got to talk to somebody about it. And, it's been kind of working for me. So that's it. Mark Rushton and markrushton.com. And we'll talk to you later.